Make a good game and don't market it. The money will come to you. Hello.
Yo. Good morning. How you guys doing? You having a good day? You had a good weekend? Yes! You guys doing? Hi. Good morning. Primogen is building a TD game.
Hello,
On a water tower in a 7-day dev march project right now with AI. They find it challenging, I would say. I saw that. Good morning, Cakez. How are you? What is biomes? What is a biomes? A biome is winter, desert, forest, stuff like that. That's what a biome is. And I'm gonna make a biome today. At minimum one. Make a biome. Right after I fix the camera though. Hey. Hey mate. Why am I glowing so much, guys? Have I become a pylon? Dog leave pylons. Pylons. Biomes. No, biomes is important. I was reading some feedback off stream for my game and turns out that this was actually really helpful. Steam page. I was reading this on the YouTube video. Looking at your Steam page, I wouldn't be surprised if people don't follow it as much. 4 of your first 5 screenshots are literally the same image. Let's take a look. Let us see. Tangy TD. Wait, do I look at the Steam page? View store page. That's it, right? So let's see. First of the 5 screenshots. Same image, same image, same image, same image. He's right. Skill tree here. So basically I can take this. Wait, which is a good image? Basically, I can remove these screenshots at all and just keep this one here. Maybe even that, but I think that is not as much action as this one. So basically, we're gonna remove these and then keep this. That's what I'm gonna do right now. This is an issue I had at the beginning as well. All screenshots only had one biome. People had the same feedback. Yeah, that's a really good feedback. And I'm very happy that the person on YouTube did point that out to me. Because as weird as it sounds, you don't really think about it, right? So basically, this is gone. This is gone. Can I move this up, by the way? I can. Cool. And then we can also get rid of this. There you go. Now that's more interesting.
Marketing and you'll be stronger.
After watching 10 videos about a Steam page, you don't think about it. I can't. You listen, man. I think the biggest problem or the biggest reason for that is not because... It's probably because I have split my attention in so many different places that I just forget. I think that's the big reason. be completely honest with you. I think that's why that happens. More so than anything else. Yeah, live over solo dev, yeah. So you basically split your attention and then you forget. Now, anyways, we have just done this. Let's publish the Steam page. Maybe it is better. So that's one big reason for why I think the traction for my game is a little bit bad right now. Your third screenshot of the skill tree is decent. You need more of that sort of stuff. Could just be screenshots of really cool, unique towers / units, different environments, anything else that gives the contrast of other images like a boss or something. And then this guy also had something to say. I second this. Get rid of the 4 first gameplay screenshots so that the other screenshots showing the upgrades, the village, they come sooner. And for gameplay screenshots, have something late game where the map is full of interesting stuff like in Bloons. Speaking of Bloons, get a different map. So that's what we're gonna do today as well. When I Google Bloons 3.6, the first screenshots I get from it are the exact same map as you have. Starts out on the left, makes kind of H-shape, blah, blah, blah. Why should I play Tangy Defense if Bloons 36 is what I can see from the Tangy Defense Steam page? So, really good feedback. Very happy about this. Published. Cool. Now, the Steam page should look differently now. Very nice. So we have this screenshot, this one, and then it loops back around to the beginning. 5 screenshots. Good stuff. So that's the first thing to do. And now, my brothers. Good morning, Cakez. Klaus Greiner, good morning. Oh, man. I'm so happy that I can stream again. Oh, you guys have no idea. A BIOM, yeah. Should I like to edit the title a bit so it's not BIOM? Biomes like that. Maybe the title makes more sense. Man, I'm so happy. I'm sorry again. I'm sorry that I'm late today. We have a lot of issues with the updates for the customers. This loser application just won't work. There's always something new with this application that happens on the customer's system. It's almost impossible to get it to work. It's so annoying. So yeah, unfortunately, I'm still dealing with that, and I'm trying my best to make it work. So yeah, that's all I can say. Cake streaming again. Hey, Adrian Learns, my man. Good morning. My takeaway from Prime stream is the game dev. This game dev shit is hard, even if you have a team of hardcore guys. More so if you have to do everything, minus the overhead for discussion. Yes, so I saw this, right? It's crazy what they have on board. They even have Adam C. Eunice doing the art, and it looks really good. Why is that so small, by the way? Who's making these screenshots, Firefly? Can you make this even smaller, please? I can't tell what it is. Please make it smaller, so it's more difficult. Anyway, sorry, I'm mad. I'm mad. I'm sorry. But this looks amazing. This map right here.
Cakez_YouTube says switching to Twitch for today. Enjoy the bits.
Thanks, man.
Cakez 7 cheeky.
I appreciate the support, bro. I really do. Welcome, Mr. Hookers. Good morning, collector stuff as well. Problems with updates, job safety. Listen, man, I'd rather quit my job than deal with this any day longer. I'm so tired of this. I really am. It inhibits me to do the thing that I love, that I've built for 3 years. Tower leveled up. Yeah, I tried that too. Confirm upgrade. Listen, I've seen their UI. Right? It's not the best of the UI they have, but this looks really... Like, I don't know why it's so small, Firefly, but this looks really good. I think this type of art works very well. They can go full simple draw mode game, and it would still look amazing. I think this looks amazing, really. The UI got a lot better this night. It did. Missing, yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. So yeah. Anyways, I was doing some work, my brothers, off stream. I was doing the time here, my brothers. Okay. Let me show you what I did. However, the engine is utterly cursed. Yeah, I've seen that. Like, they literally had problems. I saw low-level TV trying to get mouse positioning correctly in the engine, and he was using a scaling factor, which is basically the first approach that you do in game development. You have a window size, and you have a game size. Let's see here. Let's start drawing. But usually what you have in games is you have two sizes. One for the game. And then you have the window, which usually, if you have a pixel art game, that's a bit bigger. And if you treat both the same, then the anchor point top left here, that's 0, 0 in both cases. That's the simplest approach. And then depending...
I don't get the error. I did get the error.
Okay, fuck you. Depending on the size of the window, you want to scale that. And in this case, for example, that could be 2x. And then obviously you take the position of the mouse in here. Let's say this is the position. And you just scale that down from the origin point, 0, 0. And that can work. However, it is really annoying because you always have to add in this scaling factor. And usually this is why game developers started using matrices or cameras. You take the mouse position and then you work only in the game's space. And then the matrix will do the scaling for you. And then you can also change the camera, aka the matrix, move it left or right, and the entire game moves left or right. Otherwise, not only would you need to have some sort of offset here to move the game left or right, you would also need to store the scale. So now you have two variables, which is really annoying. That's what I did in the beginning. That's the most naive approach and the first thing that comes to mind. But essentially what you want to have in a top-down game like this is this. You know, when we are talking about their game, is that. And this couldn't be any smaller. I should have done a screenshot. It's really pissing me off. When we have a game like this, that's a top-down game. That's usually the first approach. But it's better to have an orthographic projection matrix, aka a orthographic camera, 2D camera. And then move the camera and zoom in with the camera and zoom out. That's much easier. So yeah, that's what happened for them. And obviously, like, if you've never done this before, then that's your first approach. And obviously you're gonna have to learn about these issues first. So that was kind of interesting to see, because I literally had the same issues. Exactly the same issues. Really funny, actually. Turns out, you know, that every game developer seems to go through the same struggles, huh? Isn't that funny? They stole your map, bro? That's not my map. What you talking about? That's Bloon's map. Is it? It's not even my map. What are you talking about? Looks really good, by the way. And I'm so... Like, Pyafy, could you have made this any smaller? Holy, man. I need to do a new screenshot, because I really like that game, bro. Give me a sec. Goodness. Oh yeah, and so I did take inspiration from their map though. That maps Map looks really good. And also the waypoints look really good. I kind of steal. I'm gonna, you know, I'm gonna not steal, but get inspired by that, to say the least. I like this a lot because you can put this map on a papyrus paper. Something like this. Watch. I did some really cool art off stream. Look at this. Where is it? Not this one. Where's the other one? Look at this. I did that off stream. Now we can start using papyrus paper and, you know, build our menus that way. So where's the game? Let's see. It looks like the game still has a couple of issues. Is that happening still? That is still happening. So for some reason, I thought I saved that level though. Let me see, how many paths do we have? Has 6 paths. Should only have 2. Campsite Crossroads, save level. Name. Let's see where it's stored that. Dark Marshes, that one's no longer supposed to be here. Did it rewrite the Campsite Crossroads of the level? Campsite Crossroads. When did it... let's see. Copy path, no. Reveal in File Explorer. When did I save that? 2:46. So it just got saved. Okay, quit. Let's close the game again. Let's see if this still happens. Cakes, not glaze too hard, but after watching them, I appreciate more what you learned all by yourself. Yeah? As usual, but minimum wage. Is mixing wood signs with paper the consistency and art direction you're always talking about? I have this here, though. A wooden sign with a paper on top feels authentic to me. Just do a large-scale app rewrite. That's how you really fix problems. Please, can you put in frame limiter on your game? It runs at 1000 FPS and spins up my fans. It uses too much GPU that YouTube won't run the game. Won't run when the game's running. Adrian, okay, I'll try that. Let me see here. Will this work now? No. For some reason it adds in 10 million paths. Why are you not... Wait, it's... I need to not save the level. I need to save the background, of course. Give me a second here. New huts? Yeah, like I took them from the internet though, for free. So make of that what you will. Look at this, guys. Do you see this? This is what I call a preview of the map. Do you see that? That's what I did off stream. It's not done yet, but look at this. Isn't that amazing? He finally fixed it. Ooh. Trees were on the way. The trees are on the way. We're sharing the wrong screen. We can't see. What are you talking about? That's the screen. Huh? Was this Soulform guy talking about? Hmm? Mind equals blown. Yes, indeed. Now, I want to save the background to Crossroads, right? Crossroads. Save background. Yes. Oh no, wait. First, we need to look at the paths. How many paths do I have? 6. For some reason it had 6 paths. There we go. Save. The background, Crossroads. Did it save Crossroads now? Like, I'm still not 100% done with my tile editor plus map editor, but it's 95% done at this point. Crossroads dot... Where's the background? Levels? Crossroads. Huh? Crossroads. Okay. Good. Close this. Yeah, so this is the one thing that I still need to fix is saving and the naming convention and visualizing that I'm... Yes, finally. So that's what I wanted. Awesome. And then we might as well look at these two paths as well. Yeah. Okay, so here's the idea, guys. You guys ready? Look what I did. I'm so proud of this. Your eyes look nice now. Thank you, man. So I implemented an optional tile plus spline editor in the game. You can either use a tile editor to make your game, tiling, or you can use a tiled background plus a spline on top. And it always depends on the path. Now, every path can have a spline. So, for example, Dark Marshes is a good example. Dark Marshes has one path. This is what it looks like. And I choose to make a spline out of this path. I can say that, oh, I'm not gonna use a spline. Then it just won't show up. And if I go to the game, it also won't show up here. And then when I want to edit the tiles, so for example, we have a broken tile here. Dual grid system, yeah, on my way. Well, just wait. Number one, I can press the G key. Eh? Oh, I see. When I'm editing the tiles, it is now switching between the editor to the tile editor. I can turn on a grid here to the right, and I can zoom in as well on this side. I can turn on a grid for the background, and Shift G actually toggles both grids. Okay, so for view effect. That's looking good. Yeah, thank you. Spent a lot of time on this, bro. Thanks, man. Oh, man, what a nice quote. What a nice comment, man. Mr. Arthur, thank you. Oh, thank you, bro. But I love this. Oh, I spent so much time on this. Thanks, bro. Oh, making the fire. Damn. Oh, yeah. You guys have no idea. Okay, relax. Update editor. Show grid. If I didn't press the shift key and the G key, then it toggles the grid. If I... Oh, it's down. Yeah, if the key is down and I press the G key, then I do the Atlas grid. Huh? Wait a minute. I need to brace these, right? That's the issue. They need to be braced together. Then that will work. Whew. Why is he angry at us? Because I see the UHMs in chat. It's like, hey, why is it still doing both? Huh? So here's where I toggle the grid. And I'm holding down the shift key. I'm adding the Atlas grid. Oh, I'm stupid. I see. They both use the same bit. I get it now. Yeah, okay, sorry. There we go. Now we have the grid for the game and the grid for the Atlas, and we can zoom here. So, and here is where the power comes in. I can decide to toggle between the tile editor and the thing here. And I can turn off foliage if I want to. And let's say I want to remove this tile. I toggle the tile editor. And then I'll figure out, okay, which one is it actually that's breaking? So it is this one right here. Let me turn off the foliage to see the background. And then just paste this over here. It's broken. It's gone. Now it's gone. And the cool thing is, let me turn off the paths though. This is really annoying. Tile editor path. That's really annoying here. If I want to, I can do a dual grid in, I guess, the background, huh? Yeah, in the background. And I can start by selecting from a dual grid. So that would be, I don't know, what would we use here, actually, as a grid thing. Maybe this. I think it's start here. And now I can choose to use the dual grid, which in my case, I don't think it looks that great. But of course, we can use it, right? It is now an option available to us. Something like this. Or, if I don't want that, I can be like, okay, let's use a different grid. Example. And the cool thing is, guys, I need that for myself, but this will be... There we go. This is the background now. Let's remove dual grid here. G. Let's do path spline again for this path. I effectively can make any levels now. Almost perfectly. And what we can do here is let's we are editing the background now. Not any. Like basically there's almost nothing I can't do with this though. Obviously there's pretty sure there's some stuff I can't do. But yeah. 90-degree turn. I can. So let's say I wanted to have a 90-degree turn here. Like this. Right, it would need to be... It's a bit difficult to do, but let's say that's a 90-degree turn. Somewhat. Can we agree that this is a 90-degree turn? Supposed to be? As good as I can. Now... I can, and I still haven't used this much, right? But I can toggle the tile editor. I can go here, and I can paste tiles. Which one is it? Is it this atlas here? I can paste the tiles myself. So in this case, it would look something like... Wait. This. Then we have a small little corner piece here. That's too big. But over here we can use this. Now that looks... almost like a corner to me. Now, obviously, I've chosen a bad one. We could choose maybe something like this, a bit more. Now, I don't know about you, but this is a right angle to me. Looks like a right angle to me. Completely inside the editor. Now, that just works. And if I wanted to... Looks good. Yeah, looks good enough, right? Well, I mean, W, I'd ask you how you're doing it, but it would come across as I'm asking only because you asked first, and I don't like that, so I won't ask. What? Raster splines and use dual grid to fill in the corner pieces. Yeah, so for example, that's what you could do. You need to get some anti-aliasing going on? No, we don't. This looks good enough, man. This is clear. I was replying to Solfam. I see. VSync should be default. Why would you even want it off? VSync seems to lag on on DirectX. That's why. And Lee Comstock, good morning on YouTube. Sorry, I missed you. Because I'm developing my game, I need to see the real FPS. I need to brother views again. Yoink. Did yoink, yeah. Here we go, debugging the misspelling for 45 minutes. Bro is still placing tails manually after 4 years. Do you know that this is... anyways, this guy is a dumb idiot. We're not gonna engage with this guy. Cakez, make sure not to ban anyone today. You might upset YouTube commenters. Ah! Yeah, I saw that, bro. Oh my god. Let's read this. Where's that? Here. Which video was that?
This is a YouTube advertisement.
Why are you playing this video, bro? I didn't tell you to do that. Videos. 1 year wasted. My biggest mistake. Shh. This video here. No, wait, not this. Comment. Wait, how can I fold this back up? YouTube. Show less. Did he actually ban a guy for a joke? Well, that's toxic. Yeah, and it wasn't even a harmful joke. Yeah, for 5 minutes he's joking too. I don't think so. Watch his other videos. He's doing it pretty often. That's why I stopped watching his content. Guess he is strict about jokers and trollers. Yeah, I banned him as a joke. I don't know why that would be a problem since it's only 5 minutes. You guys need to lighten up a bit. So I replied to that, right? Bro, watch his streams. That's just humor. If he's serious, why would he bother banning someone for just 5 minutes? But that might upset some people, so he should never do this again. What the hell? Bro, you're just being a bit soft, lol. You might be spending too much time on the internet. Might be. Might. God damn, bro. WW no bans anymore. Never do it again, sir. Yeah, I should never do it again. This guy has got to be trolling 100%. There's no other way, man. Never ban Rico again, mod him. Yeah, Cakez, did you... Don't you think your game looks a little like Updog? Heh. This guy's got to be trolling too. Hello, I love your work. First time on stream. Wow, did you see the guy whose videos you reacted to that tried implementing multiplayer and failed released the trailer for the new game? It looks really cool. He released the trailer for the new game. Oh, I saw the video. Yeah, I didn't watch it on stream yet. Yes. So yeah, anyways, guys, so that's what I did. And I have to say that I'm quite proud of the result. Which is now a really cool, like, we can now build this game, or this biome. And the cool thing is, watch this. Now, it's not gonna look really good. But watch this, guys. We can now go here. And this is something I still have to change. But we can take this here. Okay. And we can start to use it. My brothers. We can make a road piece from this. Huh? Weiß ich nicht. Ist im Auto. Wir können ja aus dem Auto rausholen. Müssen nur einen Schlüssel nehmen. Just put this like somewhere here. Yep. And then we put this here. Like that. We can now make an ice map, guys. An ice map. How big was the other one, though? There we go. I mean, essentially, it's just... This can go away. Oops. There we go. A little bit longer here. So it's about the same on both sides. But it doesn't really matter. And then how far are we gonna go? 38. So until here. There you go, guys. Könnt ihr die Tür zumachen, bitte? Kann nicht so schwer sein, bro. Please. So they literally just left the door. God damn. Close the door! Yes. And the cool thing is... Let's try to just extend this. That doesn't work. Shift... V. This is definitely not a... Oops. Need to make sure that it is somewhat straight. If not, it will look bad. There we go. Okay. Good stuff. Okay, so that is the first part here that we would need to replace. And then obviously we also have to do a corner here, like that. But we don't really need this right now to test it. All we need to do to get an entire new track in the game is to move this out of the way and move this over here. And then we have a snow track. Take a look at the road. You guys ready? Huh? And now watch this. Like you think that's funny, right? Just wait. Just wait. We go here. Where's the stuff here? I don't have a white... Oh, actually I do. Select this. And then all we gotta do is just paste in white background here. Really quickly. I don't have a dual grid system for this yet, so obviously it does look... It is a bit more tedious, but I'm gonna build a dual grid system for that. And now obviously this map needs a little bit more stuff. This tile set, we haven't done that yet, the biome. We need more decoration and stuff. But for a first iteration... Yeah, I should have done this with the dual grid system, but... There we go. Right, obviously, and then for this one here, I think what I can do... For the dual grids at this thing... I think I just want to build that and then use these colors. G. Let's see, is that this right here? And then we have this and then this. Just wait, my brothers. Just wait. You guys ready? Yeah, I'll unpause notifications here. Sorry.
Let me fucking hear you, you fucking asshole! I wanted to relax. I wanted to relax. God, that triggered me.
Wait. Oh, I'm not using dual grid, of course. Give me a sec. Dual grid.
Am I so out of touch? No.
Pikachu's glitch just
yeah.
subscribed.
Watch this. Huh?
Am I so out of touch?
Oh, I see.
Mr. Elmida just subscribed.
I get it now. So I need to uncover this, and then let's just
Uton Morgan Giga good developer.
enable that. There you go, guys.
My Lord Chat. My Lady Cakez. Pepe Neil homies.
Would you look at this, guys? Huh?
Sturdy Post says,
Ho ho ho!
Tactical nuke incoming!
Zoe! Was? Hä? Weiß ich gerade nicht. Alles gut, ich gehe später selber los. Ja, alles gut. Dinge, they want my money. Want my money. And then obviously we have to change the trees. Do I have frozen trees or do I just
Cakez
quickly...
7 Laddie.
Ho ho ho!
Look at this, guys. So, what is your opinion on this? Give me honest feedback here. With this level editor. Let's say we are done with the tile editor. Let's get rid of this. We might move the snowman here. Insane? You like it? Yeah? Let me quickly change the trees, okay? Let me take this right here. Let's just make whatever that's called. Versions of these. Now, obviously, I have to take this part to get an idea of the colors that I would need to use. Okay, so white obviously is the top. Then that is less so than that. Ooh, looking nice. Looking nice! Ooh, Ooh. My God. Ja? Ja, direkt unterm Haus, glaube ich. Oder? Ach, weiß ich nicht mehr. Links? Guck mal links. Oder? Ja, in der Straße müsste hier sein irgendwo. Ja, in der Einbahnstraße. Müsste. Keine Ahnung mehr, um ehrlich zu sein. Alles gut, ja. No, they're asking where the car is. Not muted. Yeah, well, it's literally just where's the car. I don't remember where I parked the car yesterday, man. Look at this! It didn't save the background, did it? Oh wait, no, I'm stupid. Sorry? The backgrounds, how about we just get rid of this then? What should we see? Let's just wait. It's really bright, yeah. It is bright, that's true. I'm not saying it isn't. But hey, man. Is that amazing? The right angle is broken, but it still looks good. Yeah, the right angle. We'll just fix that like this. And then let me fix the other trees here. This one. Of course. How long has it been streaming? Has he been streaming for? 46 minutes, bro. 46 minutes. So yeah, that was the original idea, guys. That's what I wanted to achieve. And I tried a lot off stream to make it work. And I think now you guys can see. Oops. Tolerance. Now you guys can hopefully see what I tried to do here, right? I'm trying to make a level editor that allows me to build any type of map. And like we could do the following here for this stuff. This and this, we could just use a darker color here. That might be too dark. Maybe a better ramp like this. Maybe more color intense, I don't know, we'll have to see. And then over here, we just use nah, I don't like that color too much. Maybe this, let's test it. Too blue looks like water. You're right, that's too blue. 100% right. Let's go back to what we had. We need to start with this one and go a bit brighter. Maybe that's a bit better. It is very, very... Yeah, so now we have a winter type map. And I feel like... this needs to be a bit darker. And wait, how do we do this? I want to make this darker in this color. I want to make this color, see, so I need one more ramp color in between that is brighter. This is looking too green. This is much more in this direction, okay. So I'll probably have to... wait. This is much more here. So that ramp... wait. Let's just go in this direction. There we go. Like that. And then go... in that direction. See? Oh no! It changed the colors here too. No, no, no. Ah, god damn it. I didn't mean to do that. That's good. Ah, man. Bruh. I basically want to... I want to make this darker. You know what? I'm just gonna turn this green. And I take that. And use the darker color on that. Basically, I want this to be darker. And then I want to have a brighter version of this. Like that. Yeah, a bit better, I think. That's a bit better. Cakes, don't ignore. Cakes, what are you ignoring my messages? Bro, shut the fuck. Will birds fly on the trees from time to time? Squirrel popping out? Why are you ignoring my messages, Cakes? Hello, how you doing? Hey, by the way, I don't know how to be honest. Good morning. Welcome, sir. Cakes, I know you hate YouTube chatters, but good job so far. Looking forward to 1.0 release in 6 years. You're banned. 5 minutes. See you later. It's not gonna be 6 years. Do you have an artist? I don't. So guys, what do you think? Snow map. What is your opinion? Give it a rating, guys. What do you think? Bright is my rating. It's bright, but there's a light in the center of the map, right? Yes. You want me to turn it off? Maybe it's too bright. Let's try to make it less bright. Let's try 2. Snow level, yeah. 2 is... Wait, why is 2 so weak here? Interesting. So, 2.5. We can see the splines on this. Interesting. You shouldn't be able to see that. I wonder why that is. Maybe because it's a different color? Yes, it is. That's why that happens. Wait. The white... This one right here. Oh, which one did I choose? Was it this one right here? Cakes, you gotta add yellow snow to the map. Yeah. Okay, now that might be a bit dark. So let's add 3 to this again. That might be a bit much. 2.5? What do you guys think? Looks good? It's bright, for sure. It's a snow level. But hey, look how fast I just made a snow level. I can't play the game. The Iron Helmet keeps crashing the game and I can't progress. Is there an ETA? If it can be fixed. I had a good time playing until that happened. Towards the end of this week, it needs shades to create dimensions of it. Yeah, I'll try to do that. I don't know how I would do that. I need shades now. It's a little too bluish. Yeah, this right here, right? The grass. Let's try to use a different color for this. What could we use as a color? Oh? Oh, that looks better, I think. Too much red. Too much red? So what you're saying is the ambient light needs to change. Ooh. Is that what you're saying? No, that has green in it. Ooh, look at that. What do you think about this? Huh? And now we probably want to change the road, right? Like this. Oh, so you mean the shades like that? Yeah, I'll try to do that. It's not pixel art. I will try to do that. See, this is where my I will try to do that. See, this is where my I will try to do that. See, this is where my I will try to do that. See, this is where my What the hell? Stop! Bruh. So maybe that. Yeah. Look at this, my brothers. Hey, 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 hey. You can clearly see that the tile set isn't the greatest. I have a lot more shading on one side than on the other. But hey, maybe make the path gray instead. As you always said, the path needs to stand out. Okay, I'll try. This is gonna be a difficult one. I'll try. Shit. I misplaced one. Okay, so you are saying gray. Wait a minute. That? Bloons Puff is ice as well, looks nice. Yeah, we're just gonna test this. Hey. Hey, I don't hate it. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. Actually looks nice. What about this? That's a bit too bright. But hey, we can try. What about this? Much better? You like it too? Ooh. 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 Not bad. Oi. What? Wait a minute. I have an idea, guys. That doesn't work, right? There's no way this works. Ah! It's not bad. I don't hate it. Water? No, it's supposed to be like some sort of ice. Hey, all of this works, guys. When you zoom out, when you go far away from the screen, you can clearly see the path. That's the point. That's what we're trying to do. And now we can just play, guys. I can't place my units. Still have to fix that. But we can play. Should I save this level? What do we need to save first? The background and the level, right? Is saving the level does not save the background. Made so like saving and stuff like this, guys, is snowy forest. Uh-oh. Inputs here uses hotkeys. I need to fix that. Shit. Snowy forest. Save background. Snowy forest, yes. And we have a new one, guys, for the background. And over here we call this snowy. I can't type. I literally cannot type. Snowy forest. Enter. This, by the way, this type of saving and loading, it's really bad. I totally get that. I didn't manage to fix that yet. But now we have snowy forest, guys. Look at this. Let's go to campsite, to dark marshes. Load that level. It should have generated a new spline unless... Oh, of course. That's the one last thing I need to implement. I'll implement that off stream. I have to have... Each path has to have their own road piece tile set. So basically, the moment I have this here, every spline path uses this offset. I will need to manually, right now, manually move these until that is fixed. It looks really good and the map generator is nice. Good job there. That will make the map design a lot easier. Yeah, so here we have basically just built a map. We basically build a map now. And so I would need to do some extra work, but how long did that take for like an entire map? Not too long. It looks really good. Excellent. Warm color, reddish colors, they don't fit natural lights on winter. It's cooler temperature lights. The ambient light there is too reddish. The ambient light on that map is too reddish is what you're saying. Okay, wait. Let's load in the snowy forest. This is still too reddish? The ambient light here? Bro? FM sharp? And Dev Wicked and Loey 61M. Thank you guys for following. Why did it not replace the background though? That's interesting. Shouldn't it load the snowy forest? It did not load the background. Interesting. Of the level. Yeah, saving and loading of this is not done correctly yet, guys. So, yeah. But you can see the power of this, right? When it's all done and tried and tested. Does look rather warm for winter. I don't know, but I'm not an artist. This looks warm for winter. Really? This doesn't look cool? You're saying that there's too much red and ambient light still? Now I have minus. No red component, maybe? Snowy forest. Let's save the snowy forest. We have the snowy forest background. Save level. Yes. Now I wonder, while loading dark marshes and then loading snowy forest. Okay, it does work. Okay, it didn't work before, it looks like. But okay, fine. The white balance is indeed too warm for this. Beats the gray overcast. We can get a lot of these days. Yes, as a Canadian, we know winter's well. There's no red at all, unless artificial, lol. So you mean this is a better map because it is not as red. And I just noticed tiles here. Let's not use the dual grid. Let's get rid of Huh? Yeah, but I'm selecting outside here. It's odd. Let's get rid of this. Save that. Looking nice, man. I'm very happy about this. Yes, finally. So, hey, new map, new biome. Should I make a screenshot of this right now? Why not? We could upload that screenshot to YouTube as well. To Steam. Add some action before it. I can't. Unfortunately, I can't. Because I can't place tangerines. I need to implement that. Currently, it's using a different mask. What I need to do is basically for the path, right? Let's do tile for the path here. I need to project the position of the tangerine to the path, and then based on the distance to the path, I will not be able to place the tangerine. So I should, well, if you guys want to, we can code this now. You want to code this now? Shouldn't take too long to code. Can hero be placed? This is the function. And collision with obstacles. Collision with heroes. Why not stick with making new biomes since you're already at it? Well, because that would be the first screenshot for the demo version. You know? I could add this as the second screenshot to the list of screenshots for my game and already make my Steam page better right now. All I need is a little bit of action and we should be good. When is the new demo coming? Well, I'm working on it. The to-do list for the demo is obviously fixing bugs along the way. But this is what we're working on at the moment. And I'm currently at this step right here. No, that's good. I need help. If anyone would like to use Clang format via SCDN instead file. Story. Tangerines froze to death. So guys. Now that you see this, right? Where is it? What is up with this tangerine? Primogen's doing tower defense game in a tower, yeah? It's really funny. Are you giving each level a biome in particular or just monsters change? Monsters won't change yet. He saw your code. Saw a ghost. Come on, guys. How are you? Hey, Gia on YouTube. Good, good. How are you too, bro? Cakes, please don't ban me again. You will make the commenter sad. Yeah, true. Too red the lights, aren't they? The cooler the lights. Oh, I see what you mean. You guys mean the lights. They are too red. So basically what you're saying is this light should have less red and more blue. Does it really change that? I mean, some red needs to be in there. I think that's good enough. Freezing mechanic for poor tangerines? Yeah. Level debuffs. That's what I want to do. By the way, this level looks good. Really? OG, thank you very much for following. And FM Sharp, thank you very much for following. Just curb your saturation, bro. I don't know what curb saturation means. Damn, this is so bright. Yeah, it is. Let frost magic knock enemies back further on ice roads. Frost magic? No. Bro, fix the gate? What do you mean fix the gate? What should I do? Like put snow on it? I don't have a snow gate yet. I guess we can. Let's see. Why are you wasting me making me waste my time on this, actually? What are you doing? Gotta level up my whatever that's called, bro. Hey. Gotta level up my skill here. Let's add these colors so I can actually ramp them properly. Where's the gate? Go, then shading. You happy? You happy yet? Look at this. Hmm? Now we have a snowy gate. Hmm? Now it looks snowy? Yeah, it does. But is that really needed, bro? Or are we just wasting our time? Hmm? Snow on the handle. Yeah, snow here too. I know. There we go. You happy? Hmm? Now it's snow. Mm-hmm. Actually, let's put this. This is an old one. Let's put that here somewhere where I don't use it. And then we'll put this here. Okay, that one will move to the right. And then that one will move here. There you go. You happy? We don't really have much contrast, but I guess there you go. Since it's the same color, it kind of breaks, huh? Maybe it needs to be much brighter here. Like that. Signals laziness. You're gonna ask 15 euros for this? I think I might change the price. We'll have to see. There you go. So what do you guys think? Let's implement the projection to the road. So basically what we're gonna do now is... Let's say we have a road like this. This is the road. And then we want to place a unit close to the road. The road is consistent of points, splines, and next, when we place a unit next to the roads, we need to find the two points that are closest. So basically we need to find 1 and 2 closest to this point, then build a line between 1 and 2, like a straight line. Well, that doesn't work. Straight line between the two, and then project the position onto the line. That's what we need to do to get the distance D. And if the distance is shorter than a minimum distance, we cannot place the unit there. I didn't know if these were gates. Always thought it was like some wooden tunnel, like the entrance to a shaft or something. Really? Did you make all the art? Yes, I did make all the art. That's why it looks so bad. Yes, sir. That's why it looks so bad. Aware, yeah. It is. Hey, man. It is how it is, you know. So, projecting a position onto whatever. So, collision with other heroes, collision with road. So, there we go. So, we need to do an if false. That's the old version. And then let's do a collision with road reloaded. That's the new version, the better one. The actual good one. So, first and foremost, we need to loop over all of the paths. In level, or game, state, game background, dot paths. We need to get every path, and then for each path, we have sample points. This looks good, man. What the fuck? Yeah, can you just render the path to a texture and do assign distance fields from it? That way you only need to do the calculation once. This calculation free space, this right here, getting these points, the two closest points, it doesn't matter. The reason for that is because this only happens sometimes, and it only happens for one unit. It's not happening for multiple units, it's just for one unit, sometimes. This computation doesn't really need to be more efficient, because, yeah. Otherwise, it's a good idea. It's a nice idea, but we just take the easiest part here, because that will not affect performance in any way, shape, or form. It is looping over 500 points, checking the distance.
Good day.
Are you playing balloons again? This is my game.
Finally do what you always talk
This is
about
my game.
and stream yourself making a good game. Please clarify, because this current demo.
If I speak, I am in big trouble.
Hell yeah.
In big trouble. And I don't want to be in big trouble.
We're gonna add a screenshot of that today, man. Oh yeah. Hello there. Good morning, sir. Okay. For vector2, const vector2 reference sample point on path.samplePoints. Oh, I see. We need to do another for loop here. Okay, for int point index is 0, point index is less than path.samplePoint point index plus plus. There we go. Let's make that a bit more to the left. Good. So what we do here, make that even a bit more. Right, we can even place one here now, guys. Watch. Bloop. We can place a mage here as well. Bloop. Hey! It's cold there. Cute. True, bro. So we need to get the closest 2 points for each path. Vec 2.1. And a Vec 2.2. And then float distance 1. Let's say it's 10,000. Geht hier raus? Okay, viel Spaß. And distance 2. Okay, now we always check the first distance and then the second distance. Let's see. And these will be distance squared, right? So we take the spawned hero collider. Which one are we talking about? Ground collider dot is an ellipse. Okay. We need to project the point and then do an ellipse collision.
20 Rico says.
Ho ho ho!
Oh god. Fuck, man. Hey Cakes and everyone, hello there Miner, good morning. Do you accept feature recommendations in your game? Yes, if you put them on Discord, I do. You vibing or not? I'm vibing. Don't you see this map? That's a vibe, bro. Really big vibe. Of course I didn't fix it, man. I didn't have time. I didn't have time. We have another problem here for this. Yeah, another problem. This right here has an ellipse. And so if I have a minimum distance from here to here, and this is the point, what do I draw around this point? Do I do ellipse circle? Can I even do ellipse circle? I need to calculate these two. Like I can draw an ellipse around this, but I feel like then it is thicker here. And so that would be annoying. Hi, have a good one. Hey, Dev Spudges, thank you very much for the raid, man. How many meows do we have here left? No, I'm not listening to this. I will disable notifications if I have to. But you already have the ellipse to position distance? No, I remember how we coded it. Ellipse to position, yes. But then I would need to extend the ellipse radius by the radius of the road. But then it would still be a different... So let's say I extend the ellipse radius. If this is the radius for the ellipse, if I extend that by this part till here, then it would be less, like this would be less. Is that a problem? So basically, in a situation here, the distance would be, let's say, this much. But in a situation here, the distance would be less. And so I could place my unit closer to the road here than I could here. So basically what that tells me is I need to use a circle for this. Or maybe I should be able to do that, I don't know. I guess I'll have to playtest this, I don't know. So we'll do ellipse collision, ellipse point then. Use the largest radius? Yeah, I can. So basically, well, we can generate a new ellipse. See, ground collider dot radius or size. Oh, wait, or let's say ground collider is get ellipse from ground collider to position, and then the radius would be ground collider dot size dot x plus const float road distance is, I don't know how much that would be, how many pixels, let's say 12 plus road distance. Now we have the ground collider, and now we need to figure out the shortest distances. If, and I can't choose the same point twice. I wonder how that goes. So let's first get the float distance to the point. Let's get the const vector to reference point is path.sample points on sample point index. On point index. We get the point. And then the distance from the point would be the ground collider.position minus the point. And then we do length squared. We're gonna do all of this in squared, make it a little bit more efficient. Now that we have the distance, we need to check, is the distance
Collector's alt account
less than
joined. Glad
distance
to be back
1?
to my favorite
Yes.
Vulkan and Godot
And point
stream.
1
Please keep
is point.
your functions shorter than 5
Else
lines.
if... Okay, now that let's say we have assigned the point 1. We need to first, before we assign point 1, we need to check if distance 1 is less than distance 2, which it should be. Less than or equal. I think it should always be. If I'm storing the shortest distance in 1, then the second shortest distance will be in 2. So basically all I need to do is point 2 is point 1 and point 1 is point. And then I only need one distance, really. Yeah, that should work. And then we only need one distance. So let's call this distance point. Maybe that works. We'll see. Distance points, and then distance point is distance. Okay, now after going through the points, we should now have 2 points, point 1 and 2. And now we need to project position onto a line between point 1 and point 2. How do we project this? What is the mathematical function of projecting a point onto a line? I have done this before. Project. Maybe in Schnitzellib. Project. The dot product gives the projection times the length of the vector being projected on what? AB projection time AB length. What? How do I project again? Distance from line? I already studied that, but I have no idea on the formula. Me too. Bro Cakez, why do you think Prime didn't invite you? Aren't you like a TD expert, at least self-proclaimed? Don't you think they didn't want to invite you because you are loud? You are the loud equals funny guy, or because you always act like you know better, even with the minimal knowledge? They didn't want you to have to deal with an asshole, and they didn't want to have to deal with an asshole like that. Okay. Thank you very much. T is dot product from the point minus a line 0, comma, line 1 minus line 0 divided by... Is that a float T value? We need a point. Why do you even care to read that? I don't know. I just wanted to see what he's saying. No, I'm just... guys, I would ban him usually, but I'm thinking right now. Don't I have like a... Find closest point on line from position? Huh? Wait. There it is. Closest point on the line from a position. There you go. Already have that. Huh. Cool. Hey. Oh man. Vector 2 point. On line. Line start, line end. Okay, that would be point 1. And this would be point 2. Godot. That code looked a bit odd, yeah? Hey, man, listen. If it works, it works. Oh, I hate that. Stop that. Ground collider dot position. Point on line. Debug display the result? Yeah, we will. Point on line. And then if the length squared from the ground collider dot position minus the point on line, if that is less than the ground collider dot radius. Oh wait, this is ellipse collision, right? Point in ellipse. That is the point on line, and then the ellipse would be the ground collider. Then we return false. Why are you complaining? Huh? Oh, if. I forgot an if check, lol. I don't know what it is with my brain sometimes, like forgetting to do a simple if. Huh? Cakez, you can use the T value to loop between line 0 and 1, like starting and ending point. I see, I see. Ray Rayo, thank you very much for following. Looking good today, King. Hey, thank you, Yellow. Not bad. Appreciate that, bro. Alright, let's do point draw UI quad. Point on line, comma, vector 2. How big? 5. In red. Guys, can you stop spamming the Godot icon, please? Thank you. You look like fools, especially when you see me collect W's left and right like that. Oh? Oh? Hey, I take it. But it looks weird. Why can't I place him here? Shouldn't this be on a line? That's odd. I can place him here. I feel like the point on line is wrong. Or which points? Wait, let's see which points it takes. Let's do point 1, point 2, color blue, color green, and then they will be like 2. You check outside the for loop? No, first I get all of the points for this path. Oh wait, I'm adding this right here, should be done here. But I only have one path, so this works, but yeah. And this one right here can go away, then return true. Yeah, this stuff here. This is 99% going to be removed. Yes. Okay, let's see here. That's odd. Eh? It only takes 1 point. It's not actually projecting the point on the line. And then this is also wrong. Like, it should be the green dot and the next green dot, so there's definitely something wrong here. So I'm doing this incorrectly. Why is that? I guess I need to ask for both points. So we need distance 1 and 2 again. Ice World, nice. Yes, Phoenix DPI, good morning. Yes, sir. Okay, let's see. Let's say distance 1. The distance is less. So we find a new point. Now, what about the second point? Temporarily increase the amount of points on the lines. So you need more points. Yeah, I will need more points. I will fix that off stream. That's fine. I already know what to do, but it's a little bit tedious. And I will fix that when saving the levels. I'll do that at the same time. Basically means I need to change the data of each level. And that's just easier done offline, because I need to focus 100% on that. Number 1, it's not lerping between the two closest 2 points. I project the position onto every line segment that is closer than some threshold. Yeah. Well, do I always build a line segment? Or what do I do? Or onto every line segment to get started? Point plus 1, yeah, we could do that. But then find closest point on line from position is wrong, isn't it? Let me see here. Update game. Looks like I'm doing something wrong. Const vec2 A is 100. Const vec2b is 200, 140. Draw UI coord A vec2 4 in color green. Material. And then we do a B coord, and then we draw. Interesting, very interesting how that works. It's probably getting the wrong material, but okay. Let's just ignore that for now. Kinda sucks now. I don't like that. Let's do that here. Draw UI line between A and B. Using dot material color green. And then a line thickness of 1. And then we do it's not called project. Closest point, right? Ah. Get closest point on path. A minus B. Position. Input. Mouse position word. Movement distance. What? Wait. Get point. What is it called? Why do I... It really bothers me how my brain is so damn. It's not Teileditor, Schnitzellip. It is called get closest point on find closest. Oh my god, it's called find. Const vector2 point is position. That would be input position word. Line end is B.
Cakes got 0 res, and that
A.
full release is
Guys, you
never
have to realize I've been
dropping.
coding like this for a while. Draw UI quad point on vector2 for dot material color red. There we go. So look at this. Huh? 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 And it doesn't matter which... Huh? It's gone now. What? Holy shit, new map? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Huh? Why does it have to do with... And also, why is the point wrong? And then all of a sudden it disappears when it's no longer here, but it should project it. So basically the function that I have in my game is wrong. Of course. Why can I not... Why is it so difficult? Guys, vector2 gets point on line. Vector2a, vector2b. Code looks odd, yeah. And then a vector2 point. Why isn't it just something like dot a comma b? And then point minus dot. Why is it not something like this? Why isn't it so easy? Like, shouldn't it be that easy or something? I hate math, man. It's always the math stuff that's so difficult to do, bro. ChatGPT. Hey. How can I get the point, the closest point on a line? Code that in C. Don't care. Code that in C. Here's a C program. Point on line. Closest point. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. What? Bro, stop. Got it. Stop. What the hell? Use vector structs with X and Y fields. Can you understand that? Yes, thank you very much. What is double ABC? Line equation coefficients. Bro, you stupid? Use vector A, oh my god, vector B, and a vector for vector point for the point. Nothing else. I don't care about the coefficients. Vector AB. Thank you very much, Point. I appreciate that. Thanks, bro. Don't need the rest. Let's see if this works. Give me a second. Rename vector to vector. Shit! Oh, he's doing it correctly. Okay. Thanks. That's vibe coding. Thanks, bruh. Appreciate it. Are you complaining, yeah? Double to float. Float. There we go. Yeah, I told him to rename it. Of course, yes. Now, if this works, then I love ChatGPT. If this doesn't work, then go and be better. You're losing aura points if you're not able to do it, okay? Get closest point. Bro. Bro, save. You make me mad. Hello! Update! Okay. Sorry. Guys, you wanna do a prediction? Does this work? What do you guys think? Does this work? This code? I haven't seen it yet. Does the code from ChatGPT work? Yes? No. Let's do a minute. What do you guys think? Not requests. How do I pop this out? There you go. 100% say yes? Really? 45k on this? Are you guys sure? I can show you the code again. It does A, B, A, P, direction from vector to the line, vector from A to point, projection formula. What do you guys think? Huh? Yes, 80%. Oh my god, that's 80%. Damn, bro. Okay. Well, let's see. You guys ready? Oh my god. Holy, it just works. Now we just need to clamp. Oh my god, it just works. Let's see if ChatGPT clamp
Master,
the projected position.
the calculations are in the powers of your brain are overwhelming.
Between A and B. Oh wait, it does. It's just not showing up because I don't see it. Damn. So I wanna hear someone's opinion on this because he's probably like really mad. Yeah. Respect down. You cheated not only the game but yourself. You didn't grow. You didn't improve. You took a shortcut and gained nothing. You experienced a hollow victory. Nothing was risked and nothing was gained. It's sad that you don't know the difference. I don't give a flying damn about this. Because right now, you know what this is? This is winning, my friend. This is what winning looks like. And you know what I have right now? I have a big W crown on my face. A huge W crown. Oh. This is the expected outcome in this stream. Yes, big W's. It doesn't matter, bro. We have a big W! Oh, yeah. Okay, now we're gonna do exactly what you said. It's probably inefficient. But it would work, I think. So, let's see. We get point 1 and point 2. We go between each point, -1. And then we get point 1 and point 2. Time for some AI art now too, sad. No, I wouldn't do that. AI for the win. Yeah, Prodigy art, my man. Hello? Yes? You cheated? I don't care, guys. You can say what you want. Old Cakez would have been at this problem for 2 to 3 hours. I just fixed this in 10 minutes at most. 5 minutes. I'm happy. I can move on. I can live my life and make a game. We understand? I'm making a game right now. Don't care. Ah, this feels so good. Oh, yes. I wanna draw the projection between these points. So I want to draw point 1 and point on line. UI change layer 1. It's a bit inefficient right now, but who cares? Project position, blah, blah, blah. So this is the most inefficient thing. Draw UI line from point 1 to point 2. Dot material is color green. Oh man, I smell victory. And it smells good! Hell yeah. That feels so amazing. Oh. Ooh. 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 It just works. Amazing. Look at these points move. Oh my god. Now, okay. Now we like to do. Const. No, to do. Add this as a parameter to the path. The thickness. This will be something that I'll do off stream. 10. Awesome! Cakes. You cheated not only... I don't care, multiplexer. Listen, you can say all you want. Can't you make the snow less white? I like the snow like this, though. I think it's like a snow map, bro. Guys, do you think I should make it like 8 pixels or something? Cakes, Discord. What now? What is this even? Open? Huh? The GLSL snippet for syntax highlighting convenience.
My man, thank you for $3. Hello Cakez, congrats on AI generating your game.
Ah, thank you, man. Mr. Enix. Thank you so much for the support, bro. $3, man. If you're already using AI, you can just mod Rico now. Now, I'm not modding him. No, he didn't type any negative messages today. That's nice. Is he even here? He might not even be here, Rico. Yeah, he's not here. That's why. The two not smooth curves are disturbing, especially the one in the middle. Yeah, but I did that on purpose. I can change it if you want to, but I don't have to. That's the cool thing. Watch this. Just works. It's amazing. I like it. He was here? Yeah? He's no longer here. So what you're saying is your code is better and faster? Okay, I'll try your point. Vector 2a, vector 2b. Wait. Float t. The out vector. Do I need... I don't need to output the t value, right? I mean, maybe it works. I don't know. We'll test if your code works. What is P? Wait, P? Oh, so that's the point. Wait, I don't have a mix, so that's a lerp, right? P is the point. Okay. Let's see if that still works. Seems to work. Oh, it does work. Interesting. Very cool. And it clamps the points as well. Cool. Interesting. I mean, I can keep using it. Why is there so much stuff done here, though? Interesting. What is the point used for? The point is used to determine the closest point on the line, and if I'm too close to the line anywhere, I'm not able to place the hero, which means I can now change the path in whatever shape or form I want to, and then place the unit. I can never place the unit onto the path, but I can place it anywhere else. You see this? So now the unit, now I don't need to have some sort of collision detection anywhere else, because all I need to do is just build a path. That makes sense. Tangerines could just block the enemies, but no, I don't want to do that. It was an idea before, but yeah. What does that look like? That looks a bit better, I feel like. Holy shit, Cakez edit is impressive. I mean, guys, look at this. Hey, I take it. You know, and we have now added in a new biome to the game with a new path. Make the roads wider at the end. I can't actually do that. The best part of this map are the left and right edges. What do you mean left and right edges? These are just trees. I still can't play the game. Yeah, I'm working on it, bro. Listen, I'm on it. You should add some new mechanics to the new biome. Yeah, I will. Like the tangerines. The trees are great. Yeah, you like the trees? Really? Cool. The trees are gorgeous, though. Awesome. I like that. I like hearing this. Will you disclose the use of AI to Steam? Idea for a rocky dry map. Deep crevices and cracks. Oh, like a desert map, maybe? Yeah. Good idea, man. Great trees, Cakez. Especially enjoy the snowy leaves. What enemy types will be on the ice road? The normal ones or the special ones? I don't have additional enemy types yet. But there will be. Also, guys, I want to quickly... Guys, listen, I can only do so much. I'm alone, okay? I don't have anyone drawing these enemy types for me. Okay? When I create something like this and code on that, then I definitely did not have the time to draw enemy types, okay? Like, I can only do so much. I'm alone, okay? You guys? You got that? Idea, make a circle... Leave me alone. Eh? I clicked on white, brother. Oh, look at that, man. That looks really good. Okay, and now here, this is what I wanted to do. This is a little bit too bright. I want to do simple ink. That is a bit too dark, though, for sure. I feel like... Do we have a darker version of this? Yeah, this. Right here. I don't know how to do proper shading when it comes to this, but let's test that. Cakez, you should listen to the fellow game developers who released the game before. They know what's best. Oh, so it's the best thing to do would be to release a circus map. Aha! What makes you think that? I'm interested in why you think that. So snow map is so generic. What do you mean snow map is just so generic? What are you talking about, bro? What are you talking about? It is so generic. You are so generic. Well, I don't have much to decorate it yet, right? So... There we go. That looks okay. Save background, snowy forest. There we go. Well, it is how it is. It looks okay for now. It's not the best, most perfect solution, but hey, man, I take it. We built a new map today. The snowball map looks like shit if it's in front of a white. Snowman looks like shit if it's in front of white snow. I agree with you. What probably needs to happen here is an outline on it to make it lift off the background. That would work. Plans to speed up the round creation process, Cakez? Any plans for that? No, not yet. I'm still working on that. I don't know yet. I don't know yet. Looks like a duck sitting on a ball. What do you mean? Come on. It's good enough, okay? It's good enough. How come there's snow when it's not snowing? This will also... I will also have to do that. Obviously, there's green leaves coming right now. It's a different type of particle system. I would have to change the particle system to look like snow that's slowly dripping down, for sure. And also, I really don't like the color of the snowman here. I just really don't. I do not know how to properly create shadows. I have no idea how that's done. It looks bad on the trees. It looks bad on the things. I just don't know how people do that. No idea. No clue. Hey, Cakez, I just joined. I wanted to ask, is the lore behind the duck sitting on the snowball? Okay. My man, I haven't been here in a while, and your new map and curved paths looks impressive. Congrats. Thanks, man. Thanks. Yes, that was the point. So, we can play this map, actually. See. Looks at shadows from Sonic for reference. Picking a darker color would help to get you started with. So what you're saying is... I should make that even darker. Like this. Oh no! That looks so bad. I just don't understand how it looks so bad. Looks horrible. Yeah, guys, I don't know how that works. I have, like, this is the one thing. It sucks on the trees. It sucks on the snowmans. It sucks everywhere because I don't know what to do. Cakez, it looks odd because most of the stuff in your environment has a stroke. Add a stroke. But I mean, so you mean the snowman stroke here? Like a stronger outline? But I mean... is it really? I just don't understand this, really. I totally do not understand how this works. Nor will I ever understand this. It's getting worse. It's not looking good. Yeah, like, I don't know how to do that, man. Nah, bro, I don't think this is a good idea. Guys, I have no idea. Listen, man, I will look at some references offline. It is how it is. Yeah. Listen. Listen. It's just the way it is. Add more shadow under the duck. I'll do it like this for now. They don't grab too much attention. I'll figure out what the issue is here with this stuff. Search for some references, color obviously. Stylized snow. This is so difficult to do with pixel art. I have no idea, man. I don't know how I would do this in pixel art. Or this. I would want to do pixel art snow like this. So the only thing that I get from this is that I should add in some brighter colors sometimes. And then slowly add shadows as I go towards the edges. But how do I do that? I have no idea. Because I never see these examples with pixel art games. So we could do, for example, snow map pixel art images. Then which one looks good? If you're asking me, this looks kind of bad. This looks flat and boring. This could kind of work, but I can barely see the fucking image. And this is... I don't know if this is pixel art. So, no, guys, I don't know, man. Listen, I'm trying. But it's really hard. So I will be able to do this over time. This looks amazing. This actually looks amazing. It's Pinterest. Stop it. Can I please... Block. Block. I can't even see what's going on. Copy image. Can I put it in A-Sprite? It's probably not pixel perfect. Yeah, it's not. So I can't really tell how he's doing it. There's shadow here. See, this is what Stardew Valley does too. I'm curious, does the game have an antagonist? I was randomly thinking that a Demon Lord Broccoli would fit, lol. Jojo, thank you very much for subscribing, for following on Twitch. Now it looks like it's melting. It doesn't have that you keep randomly adjusting HSV with no direction. Yeah, I'm just learning still. It looks better, but you made a good point by saying it catches too much attention. The trees at the moment catch too much attention because of the strokes. You are correct, yes. So yeah, I don't know how to do this, guys. Of course I can look at references, but if anything, they confuse me. Yeah, they kind of confuse me. Because they're so zoomed out. This doesn't look like a pixel art. This is pixel art. The Ancient Dungeons Winter. Can I not visit the website here somewhere? Like, more options? Visit site? What is this? RPG Maker. A quick preview of what's coming next. A winter theme for Ancient Dungeons. Ancient Dungeons. Is that a game? Oh, log in. Open image. Copy image. This looks pixel perfect. So wait. They literally designed... Oh my god. Listen, guys. Hey. I'm a try-hard, okay? I'm trying really hard. But this... Bro, this is out of this world. I have no way of doing this. Unless I need like 10 more years, there's no way I'm doing this. Yes, way too many pixels placed. Absolutely not. Way too many colors. Look how many different colors they use. Huh? Bruh. Try harder. Hey, there's got to be a better solution, guys. There has to be a better solution. Goodness. Uh-huh. This looks good. Hey, I like that. Laura, you're doing good. Where can I get the... Oh, wait, that's Stardew Valley. That is Stardew Valley. So basically he's doing shadows on those trees. Oh man, that looks amazing. Oh my god, this guy is so good. Oh my god, this guy is so good. I can't believe it, man. This guy is too good for this world, man. This is top tier art, yeah. Oh yeah, by the way, the prediction. Sorry, I'm gonna... Prediction. It worked. Did it? Guys? Did the code from ChatGPT work? Yes, it did. Thank you guys for participating. Why did it just not move the entire window? Huh? And Moyen, thank you very much for following. You said you love the videos. Yeah, that's awesome to hear, bro. Welcome, sir. Put one yellow pixel next to the snowman. Don't compare yourself with another incredible artist. It's depressing just yoink from them. Yeah, but I don't want to yoink from this guy right here. If anything, I might actually look at... Now, where are we here? This is Stardew Valley copy image. I am pretty sure there will be compression going on here, so I can't really read the pixels. But it's interesting. So what he's doing is... He has a tile set that dithers to a darker color. He goes from white to somewhat darker blue, to somewhat even darker blue. And then for some of these bushes, he has placed a shadow underneath the bush. And some bushes use the same shadow texture. So for example, you can see the shadow texture here is being reused for this bush as well as for this bush. This bush is obviously smaller, but it has the same texture. You can go there in Stardew Valley. The shadow in Stardew Valley is blue but not gray. It is gray but not blue. Yes, it is gray. That is correct. So I would be able to achieve that too, but I think I'm not drawing the foliage in the transparent layer. Let me see. Where's my code? My game? Let's try that. Where's my code? No, wait, not the code, sorry. Actually, I was here already. If we take this part, right? By the way, is this one color that I'm seeing? Or is it multiple colors? It's difficult to tell, but I think it's more intense at the bottom here. Where the hell am I again? Here. So basically, I can do a Control U, switch the alpha value, and then turn that gray. Give me a sec. This is gray, I think. I think this is fine, and then we can barely see. Well, if you get lucky... Okay, so they are not drawn in the transparent layer. What I would need to do is draw them transparently, but I think that causes a lot of other issues. Let me see. By the way, it didn't actually build, so I don't even know if your stuff works, man. Lol. I don't even know if your stuff works, Mr. Magetzap, lol. But I think it does work, yeah. Oh wow, looks really good. This looks cool as hell. Draw foliage. We can draw each foliage in the transparent layer. Shadow, wind. Where's the sprite itself? Rendering options, foliage effects, transparent. Oh, I see, have a transparent effect, which I'm not putting a checkbox on. I'm just gonna add in the transparent effect. Let's see what that looks like. Why does it take so long? It doesn't look too bad. What about AI generating shadow? Looks insane from before when it was the forest. Wow, good stuff. Hey, thanks, man. Glad you like it, man. Listen, it's fine. I'll work on these things later, okay? I think we've got something here. Let's play a little bit. If the can hero be placed function becomes a problem, I will make it better. But for now, if has option draw collider, then I want to draw the line and this stuff here. This stuff too. If not, then we just do a point in ellipse. Montkey, thank you very much for following, and BevT, thank you very much for following too. Welcome, you guys. How about making an entire different script that will take anybody 35 hours to make, but it will draw good shadows for any sprite? No. I don't feel like doing that. So, guys, we can play. Let's see.
What happened? Huh?
Why did that turn off? The moment he attacks, it's like it's overwriting the memory or something. Huh? Why? How? Guys, it's fine. The path is covered in snow. So I think what happens is render interface, splines, spline vertices. I think the trail vertices right into the spline vertices. I think that's what's happening. These two overwrite each other. Oh, I think I know what the prob... Is it? DX renderer. Struct vertices, spline vertices, vertex buffer. Yeah, they're writing into the same buffer. I probably need an extra buffer for this. I have a vertex buffer and I probably need a spline buffer. To have different vertices in there. Trails, vertex, structured buffer. And then splines, vertex. I think that's what we need. Buffer description, size of vertices, splines, max size. How many do we have, by the way? 1,000 times 6. That should be okay. It's in game.h. You have a logic error. Look again. Cakes. Game.h. Where? Really? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I lied. Okay, you're banned. Okay. I mean, just wait. You can waste more time. See you in 5 minutes! What a dummy. What an actual dummy! You stupido! DX context, spline buffer. And then first element, dimension buffer, spline vertices.max size, and then we do the spline buffer. And over here we do spline buffer. So basically spline. There we go. So now we have the resource view. And here where is it? Upload splines. So we have splines. We use a new render target for that. We add the splines and we update the spline vertices to the spline buffer. And we obviously also need to go into splines, HLSL, and then use the T6 for splines. Which this is a vertex buffer SRV, and then this is a spline buffer SRV on 6. Good. I like this so much. This is so cool. DirectX lets me hard code this stuff here, so I can visually see which resource goes into which slot in which shader. I love that so much. And I can do it all at the very beginning of my rendering pipeline. If I always use different slots, it just works. By the way, guys, he actually is using some sort of modern C++ feature like templates classes and generics. It looks like straight up C, just curious. Phoning your phoning chat. Yeah, Sevatoxin, I only use C features mostly. Yes. I like that a lot. Makes the code a lot more easy to read for me. Yeah, I mean, OpenGL is worse in this regard. Yes, it is. Yeah. In 100%. Mr. Azen, that's just the way it is. What do you want me to say, man? But it's not Vulkan. It's not Vulkan, yeah, but you don't need Vulkan when you want to sell a game, bring it out to the public, and start earning money from it. You know when you can do Vulkan? When you have sold your game, you made a good game, an incredible game, and then you want to support more platforms than Windows. Excuse me. That's when you learn Vulkan, because you can use the money you spent on the game and to earn from the game, not spent on the game, earn from the game to add support to Vulkan and earn more money on other platforms too. You don't need that in the beginning because Vulkan will take a lot of time to set up, and if you want to change something in the graphics pipeline because you maybe have changed your opinion or idea of what you want to do, then that takes a long time in Vulkan. Skill issue, start with Vulkan and DirectX 12. I did, yes. I did start with those two. And I realized that I was wasting my time. So after 1 year of banging my head against the wall with Vulkan, I switched over to OpenGL, made massive progress in the game. Listen, I'm of the opinion that you shouldn't even be doing something like OpenGL if you want to make a game in C++. I'm of the opinion now that if you want to get started in C++, you should start with Raylib. Because it basically gives you everything you need to make a game, but you can still use C++ and you can still decide how you manage the memory. Whether that be on the GPU using the graphics card and on the CPU allocating space for your constructs for the game. Raylib gives you sound, window, graphics, What else do you need? Input. Sorry, yeah, input. Everything you need is there for you. And so you can focus on the game, and you can use your lovely little programming language C++, because most people actually enjoy the language, right? You still want to be a graphics programmer, Cakes? I never wanted to be a graphics programmer, bro. I always wanted to make games. I like doing graphics, but I like making games more than doing graphics. I obviously want my game to look good, but that's different. Update splines, spline vertices. Okay, let's see. Please tell me that still works. Depends on all if you're actually trying to make a game, because if you need the money, or if you're doing it because you enjoy the learning process. I agree with you. If your #1 priority is to learn, then obviously you can start with Vulkan. But if your need arises that you want to really make a game, then Vulkan is not the best choice, because it will slow you down tremendously. And the upside of using Vulkan will never be fully reached by you alone, because you're learning. So you can't even make use of the powerful concepts and abilities that Vulkan gives you, because you just don't know. And you will not know unless you have made multiple games. Oh yeah, these are... ignore the trees, okay guys? Ignore those. Okay. Snowy forest, please load the... Oh yeah, would you look at that? Okay, please tell me this works now, okay? Please. It works. Cool. So this was the issue. Alright guys, let's see how far we can get. This map is actually really difficult to do. Cool. What do you think about vibe coding? I need to try it. I think I'll try it next week. This week is very full. I have a lot of stuff to do, but I could see myself trying it next week. Hello Cakes, good morning. What is vibe coding? Using AI to write a game for you, and you just tell AI what to do. And you don't touch the code at all. We'll try. Since I have a little bit of knowledge now how to make an actual engine from the ground up, I think it would be easier for me than it is for, let's say, someone like Prime and these people to make an engine, because I've made multiple engines and games in C++ at this point. If I can use vibe coding to code in C or something, then maybe I could get a game to work. Maybe. I don't know. But I wouldn't spend 7 days on it. I would probably just do it over 1 to 2 days. I'm not saying Prime is talk, no walk. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that he has different expertise. His expertise does not lie within making games, because that's not what he's made his career about. He's worked for Netflix. That's not a game, man. Though I gotta be honest, he probably coded the Netflix crash on PlayStation 3 that happens always at the exact same point, very close towards the end of the movie, when it actually gets good. And you want to go back to that point, at that exact point, the crash happens again. And so you can never actually finish the movie when the bug happens. You have to go to YouTube or to some shady site, download the movie there to know what the ending is about, because it just won't play. That's a bug. Hey, it's PlayStation 3, but that's Netflix, bro. Can't be too hard to play a video, man. It's playing a video. What you talking about, man? Are you watching Netflix on PS3? Because that's the only thing we have. We don't have anything else. I just noticed, by the way, there's a huge disconnect on the road here. You guys might not have noticed this, but there's a little bit too much alteration on there. I need to fix that. Let's see here. Guys, I think I can make a screenshot like this already. Let's make one. Where do I save this? JPEG, right? So that is snowy map. For vibe coding, you need 0 programming knowledge. That is totally wrong. You're out of your mind if you think you can do vibe coding and you have no idea what you're doing. Absolutely not. You will run into a crashing program so fast and you won't know how to fix it because you have no experience. You will run into a bug and you have no idea why you get that bug. You wouldn't even know what to tell the program. You can't just say in vibe coding, you can't just say, make me a game, please. That's not how it works. You need to be very specific in what you need. Now, you will probably be able to say, write me a program that opens up a window, then write me a program, and then adds to that the functionality to draw a quad using certain libraries, right? Using Raylib, for example. So download Raylib, add Raylib to the project, draw a quad using Raylib. Now, that should probably be possible, but that's when it gets difficult. The start is always easy. Where did I even put this, by the way? I think we have... wait, Tangy TD demo, it's here, right? Assets? No, wait. Cake 77, these are thumbnails. Tangy defense, there we go. Where are my screenshots? Actually. Weird. Snowy map, whatever, we'll put it here. Okay, let's upload this to Steam. Wait, wrong. Screenshots. Save changes. How do we... drag and drop, I see. Cakes, fix the road. The edge is just thinner on the other side. I know it is. I'll fix that later. There it is. Oh my god, that looks amazing. Look how small this is, and we can see exactly what it is, man. Oh my god, the road sticks out so well. Damn, that's a good map. Look, you can still tell what it is. Perfect. That's my best map yet. Oh my god. Wait, open file location. There we go. Damn, I'm happy, man. All of the work is paying off, bro. Upload. Yes. Screenshot. Suitable is for all age. Of course it is. Yes, sir. So you're going to play it in 32... No, Pi 5. You might not know this, so I'll explain to you, okay? Listen. Number one, let's put it here. Actually, I'm gonna put this as my front. My second. Save changes. So, when you look at an image somewhere, and you make it really small, and you can still tell what the image is about, that's a good image. We have watched a video on this the other day. It's called... First, second, and third reads. So on a small image, what you want to be able to tell in a tower defense game, the first read is supposed to be the road. You should update the balloons map with the spline as well. I will probably do that, yes. And we can do that quite quickly as well. The road could use more contrast, to be honest. I think the contrast is good enough. Now, obviously, we can always make it better, but this is already 10 times better than my road. Let's make this, let's compare this, right? Well, let me go back here. Restart. Load level, crossroads. I mean, I have these here. I can't really do a comparison because of the trees, bro. But fine. Let's just see. It's close. But this road is not as visible. It is actually quite visible. It might actually be more visible than this. Yeah. Can you give Tangy sweater or something for the ice map, Cakes? No, but I can give them eine Mütze in English. This road probably needs more contrast, you're right. But in full screen it still looks really good. Really, really good. There we go. And snowy forest load level. Let's see, how far can we get? Want to actually... Now I want to actually playtest. Compared to the Bloons ice snow maps, I will. We're actually losing because the mage is terrible. Okay, that's really good. Can he hit? No? Ah, he cannot hit. I see him. And apparently the mage also has minus a billion experience points. That is interesting. That's probably because I changed some data in the game. So I want to see him, you know. Oh, you too. I see. Aha! Very interesting. Playtesting the same wave system? Yeah, on a different map now. Oh god. I'm actually losing now. But he might be able to still beat them. Well, not all of them. But a couple. Can he... One more? Can you? Oh, he got him! Amazing! Hey, W! Nice! Clip this and send to Prime immediately. Hey, Bachware, you gotta stop, bro. Looks better, but you made a good point saying catch too much attention. Yellow pixel. In fact, the first thing I see is that tree in the middle of the field. Yeah, I'll have to do something about these trees, yeah. Did you try to move the snowman out of the white area? Just curious. I did. Are you using Love Engine in Lua, by the way? They're using Love Engine in Lua, by the way. I remember Netflix on old consoles, it was so different. Okay, let me see here. You're gonna be able to... No? I'm losing, guys. I don't like that. I'm losing hard. I can't even win this map. I'm losing so hard, what? Hey Rizoma, my man. Are you using a framework like SFML? If not, what are you using? I'm using DirectX. God damn it. I'm already losing completely. What a loser. I'm using, not losing. Hey, I'm losing. So basically... Bruh. This map is really hard. Dying to rats. I probably have to go double defender. Here and maybe like here. Something. Or maybe here. How did you expect the waves from the previous... How do you expect the waves from the previous map to just fine here? And you need to set up new waves. And yes and no. Number one is I will probably add... what is it called? What is it called? I will add a story mode to the game where each map has their own unique spawns. That's what I will try to do. And then I will also add an endless mode that is much like in Bloons, the same spawning idea. The same units spawn with the exception of replacements sometimes. Now, what is a replacement? For example, let's say I have an endless mode for a map where instead of spawning rats, it spawns ice elementals as the first unit, as the first enemy. And then maybe these ice elementals are impervious to cold damage. You cannot defeat them or deal damage to them using cold damage because they're immune. Are rapid trails gone? It's not visible because it's so small, but they are there, yes. The trails still exist. Expendables features like Balloon City spikes and more would be cool. Maybe an exploding duck on a snowball. Yeah, so the way that works in Balloons is you spend money here to put stuff on the tracks, right? I can do that. Or you buy these items in the shop as a preparation for the level. So for example, you could go to home here. And then you buy yourself this stuff in the store here, the expendables. It always depends. Great, so this is still not... This is still not done properly. I would have to fix... Oh wow, that looks cool. But yeah, I mean, I just implemented that feature. It's new. Man, I'm losing still. It's crazy. I have not thought about this feature. Gameplay, adding gameplay features over time by playtesting is normal, bro. What are you talking about? But yeah. I think we have done good. Let's look at the Steam page. I didn't publish yet. Oops. Forgot. Right? Need an archer, bro? Yeah, I haven't unlocked it yet. Can you please publish, bro? Please? Any publishing today, bro? Hello? Hey. Published. Good. Let's look. Hey, there's the map. It screams at you. It's a really good map. Wow. Hey. Damn. Wow, what a difference. Now, if that doesn't give me more wishlist, then I don't know what. That's got to be at least a +1 wishlist a week for that. Hmm? And who am I? You said you gained 200 wishlists last month. Let's see how many wishlists I got in the last month. I think I got 100. So not that much. But it's better than before. I have like 800 wishlists, so not much, man. Let's see, a month. How many do I get? Like... Ooh, I got 49, bro. That's so bad. Yikes. 1 week I got 23? No, I did not. I did not get 23 wishlists in the most recent week. No. Like, there's got to be something broken. Maybe it's because I'm doing more YouTube videos, which is a bad indication. But yeah. It's fine you don't have proper promotion, but he doesn't have either. Like, who am I? The person I'm talking to, by the way, guys, is this guy right here. Crystal Guardians Steam. This is the game we're talking about here. If you guys want to test it out, there's a demo version out, and it's actually a good game. Really good game. It's early access, costs about 13 euros. It's like Rogue Tower in a way, but his own spin with items. It's a really cool idea. The demo doesn't work anymore. I muted the stream. Did you ask a question? Yes. You got 200 wishlists, I asked, in the last month. Is that correct? He has a trailer at least, but everyone's story is different. He has a trailer, but I'm working towards a trailer, bro. Making this map today is one part or one step towards a trailer. We were randomly covered by a YouTuber with 978,000 subs, and it triggered like 11k wishlists in a week. Damn, what game you talking about, bro? No, I said because you added the ice picture, you will get plus 200. Ah, I see. We'll see. Like, it definitely looks amazing. I have to say. It does look amazing. Like, I think this is my best map yet. Graphics-wise. Now, obviously, you can add a little bit more stuff to the map, right? But color-wise, it just looks good. Can you explain why the rats walk on frozen water? No, I don't want to explain that. Why is there a random green pixel? There's a random green pixel because that's the particle system that I didn't update yet. Dark Flame Master, thank you very much for following. I only get like 1 to 2 a week. If you only get 1 to 2 wishlists a week, then your game does not look appealing enough for people to click the wishlist button. You need to change your game to make it more appealing. To give you an idea of what I did today, let me try to find the screenshots, okay? Is it here? I don't know where I put the screenshots of my game. Website, maybe? I think it was... Yeah. So here's the idea. Can I open all of these at the same time? In like a playlist? Okay, good. So, my game... These were the screenshots of my game in order. Actually, no. It started here. These are the screenshots, or these were the screenshots of my game in order. It shows a level with enemies approaching. Then it shows a level with different enemies approaching. The same level. Then it shows the same level with different enemies approaching. Then it shows the same level with different enemies approaching. Do you understand now? It's always the same. Is the ice shard? Are shard projectors bugged? They always go to... how many splits do you have? I'll have to look into this. Can you please make a post for that, bro? Please? Just me? Or would it be better if the towers were placed different in the screenshots? No. What would be better is to have one screenshot. Can I use the arrow? Like, how do I go left and right on this? It's really annoying. Like, do I have to click these buttons? So the best thing would be to have a screenshot like this. That's the first screenshot. And then the next screenshot would be... Like, how do I get to quick access again, guys? That was really cool. Then it would switch to another biome with different tower placement. Maybe even with different maps. Then switch to something that is interesting, like the skill tree. You're showing the different mechanics of the game. Then you switch to the town. Maybe. This might not be a good screenshot, because it doesn't show anything. And also the town looks different now, so I have to update that. And show gold here. That's a different mechanic in the game too. The plus here looks bad. I probably have to change that. I thought that you meant to have all the similar ones next to each other. No. You are supposed to show the player all of the different aspects for your game. You're not supposed to repeat yourself. So basically, if you were to write a text about your game, you would use the forest biome once in a sentence, and then the next sentence would be about a different biome. That's the same with pictures. You would not repeat yourself. And having 4 pictures for the same biome, you can see here. If you zoom out like this, you can see here that this is basically the same. It looks the same. If you zoom out, where you can barely tell what's happening, this is different than this, that's good. That's different too, that's different too, that's also different. So you have 4 different screenshots, and the rest, that's bloat. Maybe you can make an argument for this screenshot, because it shows a different tree, it shows a different progression system. Meta progression library. But that is not, that should be at the very end. That should be the last screenshot. So basically you would show this. You're the guy that made Manifold Garden streamed on Twitch. I asked him the wait, millions from the game. Wait, sorry. Who was the person earlier that said that a big YouTuber played the game? What game was that, bro? Sorry, I missed your message. How long is it on Steam? My game has been on Steam for 2 years, so it's really bad. If you only have 800 wishlists after 2 years, that is really, really bad. Your game has the sexual content tag. That is a user-defined tag that I didn't apply that. Place the towers on street in the middle should be better. First time catching you live. You made originally. What made you originally decide to make a TD game? A hentai game. Who was the person? I totally missed your message. Can you type the message again? I can't find it right now. I'm sorry, bro. Wait. Paliniust. What is the name of your game? You have big visibility also on Steam Fest, but it's good to have very polished demo. Yeah. We will only go there if we have a demo. Why exactly did you go for Bezier curves for the paths? It just doesn't feel right to me. What do you mean it doesn't feel right to you? What do you mean? It makes no sense to me. Why wouldn't that feel right? A path is supposed to be round. Have you ever been on a highway? And there was like, you were running straight and then all of a sudden there was like a 90-degree turn on a highway? It just feels so much better when it's round. It just feels so much more smooth. Look at this. Look how smooth this is. Feels really good. I don't know, bro. And what's your game? He didn't tell, by the way, I think. Path should be straight to the point. Bro, what are you guys talking about? It's a tower defense game. Making a path straight to the point is the dumbest thing I've ever heard, bro. Your curves look bad. No, they did not. Do not. My paths are not round. Yeah, but you have a different type of game. I don't even think that you can make round paths happen in your game. Guys, I'm actually losing. This is really hard. I can't win. Bruh. That's crazy. I'm losing. I'm actually losing. And I can't do nothing. Really annoying. Bad placement, bro. There is no better placement. What are you talking about? Imagine making a game for 10 years and dying for the second level. And dying to the second level. What are you talking about? I'm not making my game for 10 years. I barely made my game for 3.5 years. And I have spent most of the time on engine stuff. I didn't even make the game. I made an engine. Do the enemies not spawn in 2 columns anymore? Right now they don't. I can add another path here than they do. But that would make the game even more difficult. So I'll probably add in a second path to like a similar level later. Because this is already difficult. Way too difficult, man. Bro, can you please not leak? This one's gonna kill me, is it? No, okay. Think we good? Yeah. Let's not add more paths because that will make the game more difficult. Oh my god, whatever. Anyways, I'm very happy about this. Made a good path, made a good level today, together with playtesting. And here's something that I didn't know about, but you guys can see that from the title. How microtransactions destroyed Plants vs. Zombies. You mean to tell me that Plants vs. Zombies on Steam is now full with microtransactions? Is that correct? Steam. Let's add that Steam. Game of the Year edition? Where's this? Huh? Like, where's Plants vs. Zombies? Game of the Year edition. Wait, an error has occurred while processing your request. The item is currently not available in your region? What? I can't even play the game anymore? I guess they forgot the age rating, but it looks like if we look at game, if we look at SteamDB, it still shows 96%, so it's got to be a different game. I don't think the computer. Wait, that's funny, guys. I have Plants vs. Zombies in my library. Can I wait? Can I not play this anymore? Wait. Purchase? What do you mean? I thought I bought this. I don't have this? How much is it? I can't find it here, can I? Yeah, I can't find it. Nope. It's not here. They changed the library sharing stuff. I thought I bought it though. Okay, well, weird. But the ratings still... Wait, can I see the reviews though? Probably can't, right? Not... So it's got to be a different game. But okay, so which game is he talking about then? That's a bit confusing. Because Plants vs. Zombies on the PC is still rocking. It's a really good
Plants
game.
vs. Zombies 1 was truly video game perfection. Reviewers couldn't find even one thing wrong.
So Plants vs. Zombies 1 is the Game of the Year edition that we're talking about, right? That we have on Steam.
With its simple, addictive gameplay.
No!
Compare this to
Shut up!
recent Plants vs. Zombies 3, which people have called a game that straight up comes from a garbage can, in which watching 30-second ads for double coin rewards is more fun than the game itself.
What?
Let's explore how Plants vs. Zombies eventually lost its way from an amazing tower defense game fall into the extreme...
This guy's gonna tell us what is tower defense all about. Let's see. We are the experts on tower defense games here. Let's see.
predatory mobile game landscape. Firstly, what made the original so damn good?
What made it so damn good? I think picking up the sunflower icons, the sunflower suns, to gather more money, to spend more money on troops. And so you have an interactive tower defense game rather than a passive one. That's one big component. It keeps you on your toes at all times. So like there's a new sunflower pop. It's like, oh, click, 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 click. You click all the time. That's really good. It's like Vampire Survivors in a way, but less actiony.
Of just $2.99 in the App Store with no ads or extra in-game purchases. Plants vs. Zombies 1 was simply amazing value. The easy first level gets players addicted immediately.
In just one level, the game already indoctrinates you into its gameplay cycle flawlessly and in a fun way.
With one 5-star review writing, I won't say that the game is a cakewalk, but it isn't particularly challenging either. Still, the game offers enough mental stimulation.
So basically they're making a game for newbies. I can't even beat my own map, by the way. We're almost losing here. Not for me. I'm good at tower defense games. Bro, what you talking about?
That I never once grew bored. This is due to the game's incredible variety, offering loads of different plants, zombies, and music, with comments stating the soundtrack alone is enough to make you want the game. This makes it so entrancing that people can play for hours, which led to
30 hours. These are rookie numbers. I have 100 hours plus in Kingdom Rush, bro.
crazy
30 hours.
commercial success. In addition to almost perfect professional reviews, Plants vs. Zombies became the highest rated App Store product, having sold more than 300,000 copies in its first 9 days available, a new App Store launch record.
Hey, maybe we need to sell our game for less money. What do you guys think? But hey, can we beat Plants vs. Zombies? It's gonna be tough,
Developers
bro.
expanded the game to 13 other platforms, creating so much success for PopCap Games they'd be bought by EA for $600.
That's where it happened. Okay, so that's over, guys. Video's over. Thank you for joining. See you tomorrow. I see now what happened. Oh, EA Sports Citizen. Ha 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 ha. Of course. Holy man, they made 600 million in cash. EA happened, yeah. Who would have thought? EA getting a good game, going down the drain. Wait, so who owns? Wait a minute. Who owns this on Steam then? Who's the owner here? They show this, right? Aha. Wait. Developer is still PopCap Games? Maybe they didn't push an update in a long time. Last recorded update. Wait, so that was a couple of days ago though. But wait, is this update, is that from SteamDB or is that from the game? It's difficult to say. Wait, no, we can see the patches here. On Wednesday. They did an update on Wednesday. Wait, what? Wait, no, so the last build is 2023. So this update is probably from SteamDB or something. I could be wrong though, so correct me if I'm wrong. Okay, so yeah. Of course, EA.
50 million. Yep, EA. The company with such an extreme reputation for greed, there's an entire Wikipedia page dedicated to criticism of the company.
There's a Wikipedia. We need to read that. Hey, wait. We need to read that the other day. Let's see. Criticism EA Wiki. Criticism of Electronic Arts. Hey, we were reading this the other day. Awesome. The other day, I mean in the future. In English halt.
People have called their use of microtransactions a plague, which sadly began to infect Plants vs. Zombies. Because on the 15th of August 2013, Plants vs.
The last update 2013, EA immediately started pushing stuff in there. Of course.
Zombies 2 came out, with one key difference compared to the first.
PopCap found a way to cram this game with as many in-app purchases and microtransactions as humanly
coin packs, oh god.
possible, to the point where it's too much of a
starter bundles, apple mortar starter pack. Oh, so now they're shooting apples. I get it now. I see.
a hindrance for me to actually enjoy the game.
Plants vs. Zombies 2 features microtransactions. Unlike in the previous entries to the series, new plants can be purchased with real money, as well as upgrades and coins. These items can also be bought in bundles to save some money.
See, so this is the big problem here. Why is this bad? Because you could make the argument that, oh, let just people, if they want to spend money in the game, let them spend the money in the game. That's not the problem. I'm all about, hey, if you want to spend money in a game, do whatever you want to do. It's your money. The problem is that they make the progression worse for everyone else to create an incentive so that you buy these things. And so now you get an objectively worse game that takes longer and is less fun. And it's only actually really fun when you spend money. And that's why I hate it. And that's also, to like bring this back to the discussion we had about Assassin's Creed Shadows. They do the same thing in the game. If you want to watch someone that really got turned off by that, Cole Carnage played the game for 40 minutes, 30 minutes in the game, or 30 minutes into the stream. He saw that there was microtransactions allowing you to unlock basically everything in the game. You could even buy items, and he quit the game, which I think is good. You shouldn't be supporting this at all. Give me 1 second. My mom's leaving. Danke, dass du da warst. I hope you. Tangy TD founder pack, yeah. Anyways, let's move on.
Trades and coins. These items can also be bought in bundles to save some money. Certain plans could only be accessed using...
Oh, that's totally stupid. I hate that. So you can only get this plant if you spend $3. And this jalapeno ignites a whole row of zombies. And so they're really strong. The way these... Wait, shoots piece that's slow? Of course they're slow. So you basically get slow for $2. An ice attack that slows. Ignites piece for double... Okay.
Cold hard cash, and while coins could be naturally earned in game, you could pay up to $52 to instantly unlock them. The Pirate Seas and Wild West levels can also be unlocked without earning all of the required stars. They cost $5.49 each to instantly access. More controversial for whatever reason was the game's new art style. People argue that
the background looks worse. This is so bad. This looks so good. The color of the green is really poppy. And it complements the plant very well, while this looks gray, like someone hasn't mowed the lawn in a while. It didn't water the lawn, and it's been sunny for the last 10 days. It's completely washed out. It's almost dry. And the logo looks worse. No, the logo looks kind of good. The colors are better in this logo, but this one looks more detailed. This one's just cheaper. Holy, that's so... So basically, how can they make the game worse? In terms of color, they already had the game. How can you make it worse? See, this is the difference between game developers and EA. They have no idea. They're basically me when it comes to choosing colors, and actually a good studio that knows how to make games. Like, this has art direction. This does not.
Was the game's new art style. People argued that every single character looked to be designed by a totally different person, each of whom had their own way of drawing. There's full videos dedicated to the poorly designed plants, with the excessive discussion about this flaw being a meme within the community.
Give me a second. Give me a second. You know how Zoe looks right now? She's like this. I'm not muted anymore, I think. To be fair, Bloons has both types of roads, smooth and sharp. Honestly, judging by your game page, I think it will cost about $5. I think I have about $5 worth of money in the game if I add more maps, yeah? I'm speaking as a customer. Yeah. It is. You're right about the... It's not even $5 at this point. I think it's $2. Something like this. But we'll work up towards the let's say, $10 mark or €10 mark with more content, of course.
This was because they'd hired a whole new team of designers, and under suspicious circumstances fired George Fan, who designed PvZ1 all by himself.
Oh my god, it's like... Oh my god, it's so stupid. That's like firing the two people that made Bloons together. How can you be so dumb? Of course... whatever. Like, why?
Well, an article later confirmed EA fired Plants vs. Zombies creator for refusing microtransactions in sequel.
Damn, this guy's a Giga Chat! What's his name? George Fan. Wait. I can't spell, sorry. George Fan. Please tell me I have a... Oh, I'm gonna follow this guy. Because he's George Fan. Yes. Guys, you want to follow this guy? This guy's amazing. He's a Giga Chat. This is a real game developer. He is. Rarely people like him exist. He's willing to die for his game, essentially. Wow. Actually, wow.
PVZ1 all by himself. Well,
and he made the game alone as well. I don't know about the art. Maybe he paid someone for the art, but maybe he's just good with art too. I don't know.
Article later confirmed EA fired Plants vs. Zombies creator for refusing microtransactions.
Sold his soul to AI. Hey, let's say you make a game, right? It's like you're speaking like from some sort of moral high ground, mister, okay? So let's say you make a game and the game's really successful. And they offer you 600 million for your game. You mean to tell me that you wouldn't sell that? Like, I can tell you right now, I would sell my game for that. I can make a new game. I would sell lots of course, most people would do that. Of course they would. And the thing is, he's still his own boss because he quit them or they fired him. He's not affiliated with them anymore. He can do what he wants. And he can basically build something bigger and stronger. What is he doing? Like, maybe he has some news on his page. I didn't even read. Post. Oh, there you go. There's a new game here. But it's a side-scroller game, bro. Are you making a side-scroller? I made this little game with... Oh, it's a low-stress project. It's been an absolute joy to work with. Okay, so that's another... Does he do other games too? What is this? Aha. Ooh, that looks nice. What is this? Part 7. The Last Punch. Interesting. Okay. Well, maybe he's making a game. I don't know. It's not that successful though, compared to Plants vs. Zombies, I have to say. It's a side-scroller though. So that's, like, people, like, it's just oversaturated, bro. The diving game is not by him, but the creator of Fruit Ninja and Jetpack Override. I see. Did not look impressive at all. Yeah, it looks like he didn't make that game.
Explaining that George...
But wait a minute. And he's linking to... Wait, but why would he link to the webpage then? He's linking to the webpage on his Twitter. George Fan. It's like, that's... Oh, all yes, good. What is that? Yeah, so that is the game, bro. And then he has this as well. Steam. Connect with us on other platforms. Side error. Oh, we have this stuff again. Like, Germany, what are you doing? Can't even look at games, man!
Had lost his job as he didn't agree with the pay-to-win model. He'd partially confirmed this by tweeting, regarding recent rumors, it is true I was laid off by EA/PopCap, and also true that I was against making PVZ2 a freemium game. That's all I'll say on the matter for now. Sure do miss paying for a game once, and unlocking cool things by actually, you know, playing that game. You and me both, man. These elements led to videos claiming Plants vs. Zombies 1 is...
This guy is a gamer. That's why.
Better than Plants vs. Zombies 2, but that's not to say that the second game was awful. It featured so many different plants it's hard to even count them, and offered 312 levels compared to just 50 in PVZ1.
Okay, PVZ1 has 50 levels. How long is the average playtime for a level? Couple of minutes, right?
PVZ2 levels were each set at varying levels of difficulty, better serving a wider range of players. The second game therefore also received amazing feedback, with critics stating the game is just as enjoyable without spending a dime, and that you'll only need to pay if you're exceptionally impatient or just not very good at these kind of games. 5 to 10 minutes at least. The microtransaction model also meant the game was totally free, leading to 25 million downloads in the first 2 weeks, more than PVZ1 had achieved in 4 years. In fact, according to Hey I'm Jay, for every dollar the original was making, PVZ2 made 26,000.
Never mind, we need to make microtransactions. We need to add them. I changed my mind, guys. Bruh. Okay, so we need to sell different tangies as towers and levels that you can unlock that are really difficult to unlock. Okay, I'm learning. We are. And then we obviously also need to sell something like slow. Make a map, bro. You have to. Yeah, we made 2 maps. We need to make more. We need 300 maps. Yeah. And then you can unlock the maps by spending $2. It's crazy, man. What?
Then therefore make the original free for every player, although this meant people would be paying with their time.
It's free now, which naturally means that the game absolutely bombards you with ads.
Oh god.
God, I love mobile games. There are ads before and after levels now.
Wait. So you bought the game before for $2.99, so $3. Now the game's free. Do you still have to watch ads? Like most people would have in your phone by then, but still, you bought the game. They just let you watch ads anyways, right? Is that how it works? Because they're updating the game in the backend and you download it. I wonder if you could force non-updating the game, but then you have the old version. Tangy TD starter back, $10 for 5,000 golds. Yeah, true. For example, like that. Exactly. $1 per arrow.
Oh, and even during, where the game tries to distract you as much as possible to watch a video for an extra item.
Before every level, you have to watch an unskippable ad, then sit there prompted to download what you watched.
Oh, God.
At the end of every level, you're forced to briefly play a different mobile game
What?
with the hope that you'll download it later. Items can be earned by watching further ads, which are even served to those who initially paid for the game. You could say it's even more annoying than the microtransaction model, which was earning so much money for PvZ2 that start to build Plants vs Zombies 3. In the meantime, developers took a detour and put out Plants vs Zombies Garden Warfare. This third-person shooter was certainly different, but extremely well received, achieving consistent reviews of 7
Wait, I want to see that again.
Shooter was
So like this is a tower defense game in 3D.
certainly different, but extremely well received, achieving consistent reviews of 7 out of 10 or higher. Garden Warfare was surprisingly amazing. I remember spending definitely over 500 hours grinding it as a kid. They therefore released Garden Warfare 2, which was even more successful than the first.
Wait, so all I'm seeing here is good games, apparently. Like there's a lot of microtransactions, but it feels like it's not that bad or something?
First, confirming the third-person shooter
How can you destroy that? Like so simple, you just repeat? I don't understand.
style was perfect for the series. So when they announced what was basically Garden Warfare 3, developers likely expected another successful title. It was called Plants vs Zombies Battle for Neighborville, which featured an epic trailer in 2019, gaining over 15 million views from super excited fans. But
15 million views for this game? Wait, where's that? No, wait, sorry. Plants vs Zombies. This one here, that's the garden game, right? Very positive, though. Or am I stupid? Wait. Plants vs Zombies. Search. There's 3 games right now. Which one is it, though? Mostly positive. 2020. 2020. That's this game right here. And then 2022. What is he talking about? They are still mixed. Mostly positive. Okay. Even after buying on a launch on console, getting again on PC, I still have nothing great to say. Then why you keep buying this? Why is he buying this? If you don't have anything great to say, bro, that's your own fault. I don't even want to read this. Killed Steam Deck support after the new update. 100% recommend if only AI actually updated it. Okay, so they're not updating it, I see. Okay, so they basically got even more lazy. Wow. But it's still good.
with
That's
people
crazy
eventually
reviews.
stating,
This whole trailer was fantastic and I love it. Too bad I love the trailer more than the game.
the game was a total flop.
Why?
Plants vs. Zombies Battle for Neighborville is one of the worst games you've never heard of.
I haven't heard about it,
Extensive
no.
posts like this called it a complete and utter disaster in almost every way, and one of, if not the worst multiplayer game
Why?
I've played in 2019.
Okay.
It referenced problems such as bugs and graphical
No. The developers absolutely refused to implement any form of damage drop-off almost a year after release, causing the game to spiral into a camping nightmare. Damage fall off? Damage drop off? What do they mean? And said they would use bullet drag as an alternative to surprise. But surprise, surprise, only one character was found to have the drag on their files. What does that mean? They tried to keep the game cosmetic only, but lo and behold, a week before the official release, microtransactions entered the premium currency. Of course, take about 3 months to earn one costume and cosmetics. You can literally buy that instantly. Okay, so in a week, first week, without grinding math, the game is filled to the brim with bugs and graphical errors. Okay.
errors, textures and map design are absolutely horrible.
Basically, every weapon is a sniper. Oh, so you mean you have someone in your Corsair and that point is shot instantly. There's no projectile that flies from point A to point B. There's no drag. It is an instant shot. Is that correct? Oh, damage fall off. The further the distance, the less bullet damage. Oh, I see. I get it. That's different then.
Whilst the characters all control awfully and feel very unenergetic, since the sound design is absolutely garbage. Then, of course, there were the micro
Sounds like my game.
transactions.
These need to be unlocked, and the way you unlock these characters is through a specific challenge called giving EA.
Damn, this guy's skin is smooth. Holy moly, how does he do that, man? You can ski on this. Okay, I'm just going to
$30. But the game already costs $30 to buy, and you expect players to spend that twice in order to play the new characters?
As mentioned, the game already cost $40, but demanded an extra $30 to unlock every character, which could be unlocked by grinding the game, but would take about 3 months to earn one costume. Players therefore dismissed the game completely, writing as a player who...
Well, you say they dismissed the game. I'm sorry to inform you, though, that to me, dismissing a game does not look like that, because that's still 13,000 reviews, brother. Don't care about the mixed reviews, because that's still 156 reviews recently, in the last 30 days. That's more reviews than Thronefall, almost. Is it? It's not, right? It's 19,000. And that was huge. 19,000, yeah. It's close, though, man. I don't know, I wouldn't call that dismissed. Now, comparatively to Plants vs. Zombies, yes. But it's still good.
Played the 2 previous games of this one, I can say that this game is a joke on the Plants vs. Zombies franchise. Bad graphics, boring gameplay, boring characters. Compared to Garden Warfare 1 and 2, this game is very bad. They therefore stop updating it after only 11 months, leading to comments like it is so sad how fast this game died. If it had a little more time to develop and didn't have microtransactions, then it would have never disappeared. But apparently the franchise didn't learn their lesson, as during that very same year, Plants vs. Zombies 3 was nearing completion. That had 7 full years since PvZ2, setting high expectations for PvZ3. However, when the first bit of gameplay was posted to YouTube,
they made it 3D. They made the game 3D, but they kept the original gameplay. So basically what they tried to do is make Bloons TD 3D, like Bloons TD is 3D, by the way. They tried to do like Bloons TD, but in much worse. Terrible colors and the exact same perspective. So there's no need to do a 3D here. And it's more computationally expensive too, because it's 3D. Now that might be negligible. I don't know. That's so stupid. Oh, and it looks bad. They changed the grass for a road. And then what is even this? What happened to the plants? Where's my son? Here? But is that supposed to be a sunflower? Or this? That doesn't look like a sunflower at all. But is that supposed to be a potato? That looks like a brain. Or like mice in English. And what is this? Corn? Yeah, corn. Yeah, thank you.
Bruh. People instantly disliked it. PVZ1 skill. PVZ2 wallet. PVZ3 won't download.
Why won't you download it though? Okay, like you're gonna be specific.
Why? For starters, the game was now in portrait, which to be honest was probably more convenient, but at the same time it looked extremely weird. The lawn is literally horizontal. Why? Why is the display vertical? The game had also gone from 2D to 3D.
Wait. Yeah, to 3D. Yeah, it did go to 3D. So you basically have like a black border here and here. And the game is smaller. Well, I don't know. Like, I didn't play the original. Like, I don't have that on the phone. So I don't know if it looks better when you, like, do it in landscape. But that looks so small. You're wasting so much space on each side. That feels like such a newbie move. That's something I would do when starting out. Looks like a Clash Royale game.
At the same time, it looked extremely weird. The lawn is literally horizontal. Why? Why is the display vertical? The game had also gone from 2D to 3D and had another change in art style, prompting memes such as this. It is evolving just backwards. The new pea shooter model looked absolutely awful, which sadly couldn't be upgraded through microtransactions. With videos like Plants vs Zombies 3 is mechanically broken, gaining over 2 million views. PVZ3 was taken off the App Store. They'd re-release it 1 year later, to which people said compared to the alpha this looks great. However, again it still wasn't good enough. This happened again in 2022, then again in 2024, receiving the same feedback at every single point. The game was simply boring.
Wait. So we're talking about a like I said, it's EA. We're talking about a big game studio here, right, my brothers?
2022, then again in 20...
Hey, we gotta commend them for trying. They keep trying. Now, their motives might be terrible and bad, but they keep trying. And 4 years, I don't know how you can basically fail at making the same game. 4 years? 10 years? And you still don't know how to make the game. It's like you take balloons and you make balloons again. You have the blueprints already there. You don't need to do anything else. I just don't understand how that could be, unless it's just more of the same stuff. And Plants vs. Zombies 1 didn't evolve over the years to Plants vs. Zombies 3. It's the same gameplay, and then why would you play 3 if you can play 1? It's the same gameplay. Nothing new added to the game. I don't know.
24,
maybe
receiving the same feedback at every single point.
And that's why it's boring.
The game was simply boring.
There is just nothing to do in this.
You think this looks great? I mean, this looks a little better, but hey, this, I don't know what this is supposed to be, man. Like, look at this pig. Oh, is that a dog? Or a pig? And then she's much smaller? She looks like a Pokemon trainer. And then who's this guy? Huh? I don't know.
Game, man, besides grind the stupid main quest that just sucks. 90-something levels of doing the same.
Hey, that looks okay, I have to say. And the sunflowers look good here too. Like, compared to the first screenshot we saw, this looks okay. The sunflower, I like the sunflower. This, yeah, I guess.
Thing over and over and over is so boring.
I've just spent 3 hours playing the 4th beta of PVZ3, and I gotta say, how does EA get away with this? The game is 10,000% dumbed down, no more collecting plants, no more input on plant choosing, sun is now worth 1 and plants cost 1 to 5 plus, animations feel capped at 10 FPS, gameplay feels unfun. Others complained it just had a scummy feeling.
Right out of the gate, it seems to just have that manipulative mobile game feel about it. You know that feeling.
Everything about this game feels off. It's like I'm watching an App Store ripoff of PVZ. As a result, it's still in development.
Let's see how that looks.
You know that feeling.
Does it look like bad
Others
FPS?
complained it just had a scummy feeling.
Right out of the gate, it seems to just have that manipulative mobile game feel about it.
I guess it looks okay.
You know that feeling.
Everything about this game feels off. It's like I'm watching
Connection
an App
error,
Store
thank you.
ripoff of PBZ. As a result, it's still in development 5 years after its first alpha launch.
Hey, like, I thought it was much worse, but apparently Plants vs. Zombies 2... still good. This is the link here. It sucks that it's all microtransactions now. But at least we still have Plants vs. Zombies 1 on Steam. And that's not... I thought when I read the title that Plants vs. Zombies 1 got bought and then changed. Much like Teardown. Did that change? Is that still... Oh, it's overwhelmingly positive. Wait, was it Teardown that got bought, or was it a different game? It might have been a different game. I might remember incorrectly. There was one of these types of games that got bought. And it got much worse because of that. Anyways, good video. EA, like always. It wasn't Minecraft. I'm not talking about that. I like his videos, they're really cool, and it's awesome to see, like, he has another video too about a zero-player game. I really like the type of stuff. It's awesome that he goes into game development sometimes now too. Like this one here, The Unexpected Flop. I want to watch that too. We'll watch that later as well. It's like really good videos. I like you. Some people don't like his voice. Like, I think you just need to get over some people's voice. You know, he can't change that, and maybe he's exaggerating it a bit. But bro, hey, let the man talk, okay? Anyways, if you want to support him, which you probably don't need to, but again, like, you know, everything helps. Watch the video again if you're coming from this video at 1% volume, and just leave it open in another tab and do something else. Well, let's make our game tower defense. No microtransactions, or maybe we should. $1 to $25,000. Think about it. You can buy new tangerines with money. Support 4.5 million YouTuber, yeah. I mean, hey. That guy's big. Oopsie. Anyways, guys, I gotta leave. I've got a lot of work to do still. My work is not letting me go. So yeah, I have to go, my friends. I will be online tomorrow. I try to be more punctual tomorrow. Okay. I'm sorry for today. I need to make sure that the problems for the customers are fixed. They need to be able to work. And that unfortunately takes priority. So it will mean that we will have a little bit of a more broken streaming schedule for a couple of days longer, up to 2 weeks. And then in 2 weeks, hopefully by that time, mostly everything is done and I can take off time from work. And then we will have like 2 to 3 weeks of consistent streaming time, plus hopefully, right? Hopefully, if nothing bad happens, you never know what happens, right? But hopefully, consistent streaming time and making good progress on the game. Anyways, hope you had fun today. Level editor is amazing. Level looks good. I'll send you over to Mr. Togglebit. He's been raiding us a lot. I never got the chance to raid him back, so I'll send you over to him. And yeah, see you guys tomorrow. Have a great day. Thank you guys for the support. I appreciate you all. Bye. Peace. Peace, peace.